Hey guys, Derek here. Just going to do a quick lesson on our latest funnel that we just built for all of you, and that is the recruiting funnel. I'm going to start in the beginning here. If you need this uploaded to your account, please let me know, and I'm going to go through the steps that you'll need to do to edit the funnel. So hang in there 1 second. So once you are in your Salon Ninja platform, you're going to go to the tab down on the bottom that says funnels and websites. You're going to click on that. Inside of funnels and websites, you'll see a new one. If you've asked for us to upload this, called recruiting funnel, you're going to click on that funnel, and this is where you're going to start your edit for this whole campaign. The first thing you'll see is a page here, but you're going to go into your settings. You're going to want to make sure you put your path. In this case, we named it recruiting. You can name it anything you want. That's what people will see in the URL. And then we're going to name the name of it. We called it recruiting funnel. You can change that if you want. And then last but not least, you're going to hook it to your domain. So make sure you click here and hook it to your domain and then hit save. That's going to start saving the funnel so you can use it. Next step is you're going to go in and edit the pages. So the first page here that we built for you has a few section placeholders in it already, has some wording. You can change any of this, such as your head. Obviously, you're going to change the name of your salon up here. This is where you're going to insert a video. So if I click here, you'll see down on, as soon as I get the bar out of the way here, if I click on this with the video, you're going to see where you insert a video. So depending on what video service you're using to host an introductory video about your salon, this is where you would pick that. You have choice of YouTube, Vimeo, Wistia. You can custom embed it if you have it on your own server. Most of you are going to just upload it to YouTube. If you don't have your own YouTube station or channel for your salon, I suggest you create one. It's free, and you can host your videos on there. So in this case, we already have YouTube hooked up. We have the video that we wanted off of YouTube, okay? And that's inserted here, okay? Next thing is the wording. We have that here. Next thing is learn more about this opportunity. What this is going to be is a link, right? So we're going to take this and we're going to link to somewhere. We haven't decided where yet, but we will obviously talk about that in a minute. We go into this button. We can check where it's linked to and create where we're going to send it to. Normally, you would just send them into a form. In this case, what we're doing is we're sending them to step number 2 in here, right? So learn more about it. This is the wording in there. It's going to, what are the button actions? We're going to say go to next step instead of going to a different web page. And the next step in the funnel we'll go over in a second. Then we have these placeholders, right? And we could change that. We could change these, and you can change the wording on them. That's fine also. But just keep in mind that we have these placeholders in there. So it's fun. In this case, I'm going to change out this picture. We'll grab another picture of the team for this particular salon. We hit upload. We're going to grab that team picture, open it. And we're going to put that picture in there, and there's that picture. So we have the ability to move some of these things around. Maybe we're going to make this picture a little bit smaller, right? So not sure what these heights are, but we want to try and get them all the same so they're uniform. So let's do 100 and see where we go with the width. That's a little small, so let's do 200. And it's still small, but we're going to mess around with this a little bit. We'll get the sizing approximately the same as the other one. We're getting pretty close there. It looks like it right there, about 200 pixels. So we're going to leave it there. Then from there, maybe we want to stretch the width out a little bit too. So we're going to do 300 on the width. Let's bump it up to 400. Much better. I like that one. So that's good. We tweak the image a bit, make it fit in there. So now we have that image in there. We can put another video in this part if you want to. Either you can upload a different video. In this case, we have a video in there, but we're going to change that out. And we're going to put a picture in there instead of the team. So We're just going to delete that section, add an element. We're going to grab a photo from over in the element section. So keep in mind, these are all drag and drop. So we're going to drag it in there, put that image there, and now we're going to pick an image. Click on that, go down, pick the image. Let's use that team image again. I like that. That looks much better. Learn more. This is going to go to the next step. And now we're going to change this down here. You want to make sure that we have the copyright to the salon that you're working on. In your case, your salon. So when we click on that, it's an image. So we're going to jump back in, image, change the image out. Maybe we're going to use this one this time. Now, too white, not showing properly. So now we're going to go in that, change it again, go to the black background, check, we'll use that one. And then we are going to change this out, obviously. Make sure your cap box isn't on. Perfect. So we'll save that. Now we're just going to come up here and we're going to hit save. So we finished out our first page. Remember, I said that we're going to go to the next step by this. So if we go back after we save that page, we go back into our funnel settings. And step two, remember we had those buttons going to step 2. Okay, in here, we're going to need a couple things done. We're going to go into edit the page. We probably don't have a form pre-made, so we are going to have to grab that form. And we may even have to build it out, but we're going to share it, and I'll share it to your account. You'll see that in a second. So we're going to change the logo first. And again, it's very similar. If you've done any of the other campaigns, it's going to be the same in all of them as you go. Let's see what this one looks like. I like that one on the white background. That looks kind of cool. That's a cool picture. Okay. Here we don't have a form. So what we're going to do is we're just going to save this quickly. And we're going to open a new tab, and I'm going to get the form from ours and push it over to here. And don't forget, you can have multiple tabs of this software open at the same time. So you can drag and drop and grab things from other screens, copy and paste them into the work you're doing. So we're going to just jump, like I said, jump into my main account, and I'm going to share the form. Remember, our form builder is under marketing, form builder. And we're going to find that form. Here it is, application form, right? So here, we're going to go across. We're going to copy that. And we're going to copy it over to that other account. Again, if you ask us to upload this, we will upload everything into your account for you so that you can get right in and do the edit and be done with it. Now, if I go back to the other account, and it says I don't have any forms, that form should be in here now. So here it is. We're going to pick the form. And there's the form. And you'll see we have a full application built in here for you so that the potential employee can fill all that out and then hit submit. Okay. Important that on form submit, okay, we're going to want to go to the next step in this case. Okay. So you'll see here, right? Form. What does the form do? On submit, goes to the next step. Okay. That's very important. We're going to hit save. And we're going to go to the next step in our funnel here. Remember, it's a total of 3 steps. We're just going to go into the thank you page and we're going to do a quick edit on that. Change the logo again. Change the wording if you want to change the wording. And we're just telling them, hey, keep an eye on your email and we're going to send you a text message also. So what we're going to do is when they're done with this, they're going to be getting a series of messages that are automated to them to respond to and set up their interview with you. Okay. We're just going to hit save here. We are officially done with the funnel now. And I will see you on the next lesson, which is going to be set up the campaign that sends out the emails and text messages to these people.